Welcome to a Red Velvet Ninjas Guide. I am Quontom, and I will be going over some easy ways to acquire runes, a nifty add-on to help you rune your gear called RuneMaster, and finally adding class runes to your gear. Since free to play, there has been some distress on how to gain access to some of the higher level runes. This has been alleviated a bit by adding some new NPCs and rewards. In your capital city, there is a vendor that you can trade up your lower level runes to get higher level ones. I'm sure that hasn't gotten you the amount of runes that you're going to need, so I recommend spending your glory on rune bags. This is a great start as far as materials, and glory is a resource that is pretty easy to farm up. After stocking up on these materials, let's work on using them to create runes. There's an add-on that I do recommend called RuneMaster. A link is in the description below. It's great for planning out your gear with no commitment or even a rune crafting station nearby. It even has a function to apply the runes to your gear for you. I personally don't do this. I'm sort of old school and prefer to place runes in by hand. As usual, I recommend working on one piece of gear at a time and then heading over to the rune crafting station to make everything. If you don't have the materials, you can at least make a simple list for when you visit the commodity exchange. Remember to double check that you are putting the highest level runes possible in your gear. There are buttons along the bottom allowing you to switch between the level runes that you are using. Don't forget that you cannot use the same exact rune in a single piece of gear, but variations are okay. As you make the transition from regular runes into the exquisite runes, always aim for 6 of 6 and then 4 of 6, or 2 of 6 if you're going to place a fusion rune into that piece. I can't say enough nice things about fusion runes too. They are a noticeable performance increase in every role. Each raid drops different components that can be used to craft a class rune set. There are class runes for assault and support builds that are different for every class and different for each raid. When combined, these class runes give a specific benefit at the 4 and 8 mark. Much like how you would rune any piece in Wildstar, you will want to put all your runes in one piece. It is highly recommended that you put class runes from Genetic Archives and Datascape in either your pants or shoulder piece. The reason for this is the class runes require 8 of 8 to gain the class benefit. This means you will probably gain 3 exquisites, each offering 2 towards the set, totaling 6. And then you will probably gain 2 of the non-exquisites. Combining them all gives you the 8 out of 8 benefit. The reason shoulders and pants are favored for class runes because they don't have fusion runes that can be tossed in. Also, in case you are curious, you can have your GA class rune set and your Datascape rune set on you at the same time. So rune one set for your shoulders and the other set for your pants. And that wraps it up for my second guide on runes. If you missed the first one, I will have a link in the description below. Hopefully this video helped you. If so, please drop it a like and subscribe. As always, comments can go below me. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on Nexus.